Be ready. 5 seconds. Start. On a consideration of the materials on record, the High Court found and held that no case of cruelty could be made out against the respondent, and hence the appellant was not entitled to the decree of dissolution of marriage on that ground. Stop. The High Court found that the judgment of the trial court was mainly based on three allegations cited by the appellant as instances of the respondent's cruelty. Stop. First, she put the blame on the appellant and his family members for the miscarriage suffered by her when she went to attend the marriage of the appellant's brother against his advice. Stop. The High Court pointed out that the miscarriage would have caused the greatest distress and pain to the respondent, and instead of sympathizing with her. Stop. The appellant chose the incident to cite as an instance of her cruelty. Stop. This showed not the cruelty of the respondent but the complete insensitivity of the appellant himself. Stop. The High Court also observed that a marriage in the family is an occasion for rejoicing in India, in which all the family members are supposed to participate. Stop. If the respondent had failed to go to attend the marriage of her husband's brother, then also she would have been liable to be blamed. Stop. The High Court then took up the other allegation that the respondent did not come to attend and take care of the appellant when he was undergoing medical treatment in a hospital for the injuries caused in an accident. Stop. The High Court found that this allegation was not part of the appellant's pleadings and the matter was introduced in course of evidence. Stop. The court observed that not being stated in the pleadings, the allegation could not be taken into consideration. Stop. Para. Even otherwise, apart from the oral statement made before the trial court, there was no material to support the allegation. Stop. The appellant did not examine any doctor or produce the medical records in connection with his treatment. Stop. In any event, one single instance in isolation was hardly sufficient for the dissolution of marriage on the ground that the respondent treated the appellant with cruelty. Stop. The court also rejected the third allegation by the appellant that the respondent did not come to attend and serve his mother when she was admitted in a hospital for eye surgery. Stop. The court did not believe the case as neither the mother nor the attending doctor was examined, nor was any documentary evidence produced showing the mother's surgery. Stop. Having thus dealt with all the allegations made by the appellant and having considered the materials on record in some detail, the High Court found that the appellant had not been able to bring his case under section 13(1) of the Hindu Marriage Act. Stop. It accordingly allowed the respondent's appeal and set aside the judgment and decree passed by the trial court. Stop. On hearing counsel for the parties and on going through the judgments of the trial court and the High Court, we are in agreement with the view taken by the High Court and we are satisfied that its findings do not warrant an interference by this court in appeal, stop. We are not impressed by this submission at all, stop. There is nothing to indicate that the respondent has contributed in any way to the alleged breakdown of the marriage, stop. If a party to a marriage by his own conduct brings the relationship to a point of irretrievable breakdown, he/she cannot be allowed to seek divorce on the ground of breakdown of the marriage, stop, over.